Hello?
Yes, sir.
The syllabus is NCERT only. Your book has same syllabus. Next heading, capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor, capacitance of parallel plate capacitor with dielectric slab between plates. Write this heading, capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor with dielectric slab between plates. Written heading?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So suppose this is, these are two plates separated by distance d. One plate has positive charge plus q, other has minus q. So this is plus plus plus, minus 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 throughout. Outer is earth. If we keep one slab here, dielectric slab, of thickness T, thickness is T, then outside we have field due to air. I'm calling that as E naught. This is E naught going from positive to negative. Due to induction, here we get negative charge inside, and here we get positive. This is called polarization. So field is always from where to where? Positive to negative. Hello? So this E, we get induced in opposite direction. Hello?
Yes, sir.
See, already there is field going from positive to negative, but there is induced field also from positive to negative within that slab. So here are two fields going. One is this E naught, other is that induced polar. Draw diagram, then we'll see this. What happens with this dielectric of thickness T? Next week, please stick to the timing of 7 to 8:30 because otherwise you lose the momentum. Unless and until there is some problem. Diagram done? What is meaning of E naught? E naught means in air and EI means induced in dielectric. I'm clearing this diagram. Consider a parallel plate capacitor. Parallel plate. Consider a parallel plate capacitor having charge Q, area A separated by distance d. Let a slab of dielectric material of dielectric constant K and thickness T be introduced between the plates. Introduced between the plates. Consider a parallel plate capacitor having charge Q, area A separated by distance D. Let a slab of dielectric material of dielectric constant K, thickness T be introduced between the plates. Copy this much.
Yes.
Okay. The molecules in the slab gets polarized. That means their charge gets separated, gets polarized. Hence, an intrinsic, that means internal, intrinsic electric field EI bar is developed opposite to E naught bar. Hence, effective electric field inside the slab effective electric field inside the slab is given by E bar equals to E naught bar minus EI bar. Copy. So inside the slab, field will be E naught minus EI. Outside the slab, it will be E naught. Inside slab means in thickness T, outside means remaining part D minus T.
So,
Huh?
so the E naught passes through the dielectric slab
Yes, yes,
also.
it can pass through dielectric. No? So E naught is passing, that's why we got difference. The dielectric is not conductor. Had it been conductor, it won't pass.
But sir, how can there be electric fields in two different directions at the same point?
That's why we are taking difference. Huh? They are not of same magnitude. Two vectors in opposite. What is result? Difference. Huh?
Right. Yeah.
That's why we have taken difference. And air wala is stronger as compared to dielectric.
Why?
Dielectric reduces the charge effect. It becomes Q by K. Shall I rub this?
Yes.
Now E naught is sigma upon epsilon naught, which is outside. That is Q upon A epsilon naught. And E inside the dielectric is E naught by K. So Q upon A K epsilon naught. Therefore, potential difference between plates comma V is E naught acting in D minus T and EI in thickness T. Can I clear this?
Yes.
Yes.
So we get V equals to E naught, which is Q upon A epsilon naught into that thickness plus EI, which is AK epsilon naught into thickness. So V equals to Q upon A epsilon naught common inside D minus T plus T upon K. Now capacitance is always charge upon potential difference. So it is C equals to Q upon Q by A epsilon naught in bracket D minus T plus T by K. Q will get cancelled. So C will become A epsilon naught upon D minus T plus T by K. So whenever there is some dielectric of thickness T, then capacitance will not be AK epsilon 0 by D. It will become A epsilon naught upon D minus T plus T by K, right?
Yes.
Okay. Case 1. If dielectric slab fills entire space, that is D becomes T, then C is A epsilon naught D minus T plus T upon K. This will become 0 and this is D. So it will become A epsilon naught D by K. That is nothing but AK epsilon 0 by D. So dielectric is filled in entire space, then AK epsilon 0 by D, case 1. This we have derived separately also. Okay, case 2. If whole space is filled by air or vacuum, then K equals to 1. So C will become A into 1 epsilon naught by D, which is A epsilon naught by D. Right.
Yes, sir.
Case 3. If metal of thickness T is introduced, then K equals to infinity. So C, which is A epsilon naught D minus T plus T upon K will become A epsilon naught D minus T plus T upon infinity. So C will be A epsilon naught only D minus T. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, dielectric part is deleted from your syllabus. Hello?
Yes, sir.
That planner is with you. I have given till Sunday or till which day I have given? Planner.
So you gave
No, I have given. See, Friday I
Sunday.
told please complete till 125 MCQ. Till Sunday I have given. So Sunday till that 175 MCQs you have to do. Please do it. See, just by saying I'm
Monday,
doing
sir.
for Adan.
So there's also on Monday 175 to
Monday.
yes, so like till Sunday it's still 175 and after that Monday we have to finish like the remaining sums.
No, I have told only till till Sunday you have to do 175. So Sunday I will discuss till 150. Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now come to page number 167. 167. We did this. Page number 167. We have done this on that day.
Yes, sir.
How many we did? All?
So you said 2 or 3 you hadn't done because we hadn't done the theory.
Which one? 12th one, huh?
Yes, sir. 12th and one more.
12th and one more. We have not done the theory. Only 12th, I think.
So what about 9?
Two metal sphere first placed in air and then in medium of dielectric constant K at same distance apart from each other to the same potential ratio of electric force between the sphere in the two cases. That one that we didn't do.
So sorry, I'd written it on another page.
I think we have not done. No? We have not done that.
So you can do it again.
Ninth one. Two small spheres, first in air and then in dielectric. Two small, first in air, are charged to the same potential. Then in dielectric, charged to the same potential. Then electrical force between the two. Correct. This we have not done. So in first case, force will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square. Charged to same potential. And then the ratio of electric force between the force in two cases will be how much? First in air and then the medium of dielectric K. The medium of dielectric K, as per our formula, it is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught divided by K R square and charged to same potential. Charged to same potential. This is medium. Q1, Q2. F in air upon F in medium will become K by 1. K is to 1 it should be. They have given I think something wrong. A option should come. Hello? Option A will come, but I think they have given option B as answer. 12th one. A metal plate of thickness half the plate separation is introduced between the plate of parallel plate capacitor. Then capacitance will. What is capacitance formula? A epsilon 0 by D. Hello? This is original? Hello?
Yes.
Then if it is with a metal plate of thickness half, then D minus D by 2 it will be thickness. It will become A epsilon naught D by 2. That will be 2 times A epsilon naught by D divided by D. So now C1 upon C2 will become 1 by 2. That means C2 will become double of C1. Becomes double option B. Okay. Hello. Completed?
Yes.
Total there are 49 numericals. So I'm doing numericals first. Page number 174. Do you have textbook in front of you? Page number 174. Hello. Read the first sum.
A capacitor when charged with 1000 volt takes 2 microcoulomb of charge. Find the capacity of the capacitor.
Okay. A capacitor is charged to 1000 volt. Voltage is 1000. 2 microfarad. Take 2 microcoulomb of charge. What is capacity? Capacity formula is Q by V. Q is 2 micro, so 10 raised to minus 6 upon 10 raised to 3. 2 into 10 raised to 2 microcoulomb. C is Q by V. Potential is 1000 volt, that is 10 raised to 3. So it will become 10 raised to minus 9 farad. Or you can say 2 nanofarad. They have given 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 micro, one and the same.
Yes.
Okay. Second one. The capacitance of spherical conductor is 1 microfarad. What is its diameter? Capacitance is 1 microfarad. We want its diameter. See, capacity formula, is it Q by V? Hello? Capacity is Q
Yes.
by V. And V for sphere is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon Q by R. That means it will become 4 pi epsilon 0 R for spherical capacitor. So from this R equals to C upon 4 pi epsilon naught. What is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon? 9 into 10 raised to 9. Yes. And this is 10 raised to minus 6. So R will be 9 into 10 raised to plus 3 meter. Diameter is double the radius. 2 into 9 into 10 raised to 3. That will be 18 into 10 raised to 3, or 1.8 into 10 raised to 4 in meter. Sorry. Done? Third one. A potential difference of 250 volt exists across plate of capacitor 25 microfarad. Find the charge on each plate. Charge C is Q by V. So charge will be CV. 25 micro is into 10 raised to minus 6 into 250. 6 to 5 0 into 10 raised to minus 6. 6.25 into 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb. So charge on plates are plus 6.25 into 10 raised to minus 3 and minus 6.25 into 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb. One plate is positive, other plate is negative.
Yes.
Okay. Fourth one. What distance D between the plate? What distance D between the plate, two parallel plate, each of area this much, air capacity will be kept so that Capacitance same as that of conducting sphere of radius A equals to 0.5 meter. Read carefully, this one. Distance D between parallel plate we want, having area 0.0314 meters square is placed, so that air capacitor is same as conducting sphere of radius 0.5 meter. So air capacitor is same as conducting sphere capacity. This is A epsilon naught by D. This is 4 pi epsilon naught R. Just now I explained you how. So D will become A epsilon naught upon 4 pi epsilon naught R. Epsilon naught cancel. Area is 0. That means 3.1412 into 10 raised to minus 2 upon 4. 3.14 R is 0.5. This will get cancelled. So 10 raised to minus 2 upon 2. That is equals to 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. 5 millimeter. Sorry. Done, no? 1 minute, huh? Next sum. An air parallel plate capacitor has plate area 6 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter square and separation 3 millimeter. Calculate its capacitance. If it is connected to 100 volt supply, what is charge on each plate of capacitor? So first capacity is A epsilon naught by D, 6 into 10 raised to minus 3, 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12, 3 millimeter is 10 raised to minus 3, 3 into 2, 6. So 17.7 into 10 raised to minus, this is 12, 10 raised to minus 12 farad or 17.7 picofarad. Then Q is C by V, C is Q by V, Q equal to CV, C is 17.7 into 10 raised to minus 12, B is 100. That will become 17.7 into 10 raised to minus 10 coulomb, which you can write 1.77 into 10 raised to minus, that is 1.9 into 8 into 10 raised to minus. Good. Done. Sixth. Six, you all try on your own. Area of plate 100 centimeter square, which is 100 into 10 raised to minus 4 meters square. Distance is 0.05 centimeter. 5 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter. When it is filled with dielectric, capacitance becomes 3.54 into 10 raised to minus 10 farad. Find what is the dielectric constant K. Formula is A K epsilon 0 by D. Solve this. Tell the answer.
So two.
Is it coming properly? Okay.
I'm still doing it.
Acha, do it.
I got the answer as 2.
Okay. Seventh one. See. how much area of paper will be required to construct parallel plate capacitor? Parallel plate capacitor of capacity 0.004 microfarad. If the dielectric constant of paper is 2.5 and its thickness is 0.025 millimeter, how much area of the paper will be required to construct parallel plate capacitor if the dielectric constant of paper is given and its thickness is given as 0.02? A epsilon naught d minus t plus t by k is our formula for capacity with dielectric. Hello?
Yes.
Now distance is not given means these two are equal. So we can say C is ak epsilon 0 upon d, which is thickness. This will get cancelled. D equal to T. So 0.04. A equals to Ct upon k epsilon naught. 4 into 10 raised to minus 3 into 10 raised to minus 6. Thickness 25 into 10 raised to minus 6. K is 2.5, 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12. So 4 into 2500 into 10 raised to minus 3 is minus 1. 2.5 into 8.85. That will become 10 raised to minus 1. Approximately you can take 9. Just copy till this. Done? Full?
Yes, sir.
Next, we have a glass slab K equal to 7, 4 millimeter thick, and mica foil K equal to 6.2 millimeter thick, and another amber plate K is 2. Which one be placed between the plate of parallel plate capacitor to obtain maximum capacity? which can be placed to get maximum capacity. See, capacity is A K epsilon 0 by D. So that slab whose K by D is maximum will give maximum capacity. Here for glass slab, K by D equals to 7 upon 4 millimeter, which is 10 raised to minus 3. That will become 7 by 4 into 10 raised to plus 3, which is nearly 4 into 1, 4. Remainder will be 330. 4 into 7, 28. 1.75 into 10 raised to 3. For mica, K by D equals to 6 upon 0.2. 2 into 10 raised to minus 4. That is 3 into 10 raised to 4. And for amber, K by D equals to 2 upon 2 into 10 raised to minus 2, 100, which is maximum.
Right.
Therefore, mica will give maximum capacitance. Maximum capacitance, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try ninth one. Take 2 minutes. Take 2-3 minutes. Try. If you don't get, I will solve. Potential difference between the plate of parallel plate capacitor is 200 volt potential difference. Area of plate is 100 centimeter square. Distance between them is 1 millimeter. If the medium between them is air, calculate the charge taken by the capacitor. If the medium is dielectric, so K1 was air, K2 I am taking 2.5. Then what will be the potential difference for same charge? This is V1, this is V2. Take 2 minutes, think on it.
Sir, value of dielectric constant will be same, right?
What the answer? Hello, ninth one got the answer? Huh?
Sir, and yet solving.
Achha, okay. First part also you didn't got?
So the value of epsilon naught will be same, right? In both
8,
cases.
8.85. Take the ratio, na, it will get cancelled.
To use that C is equal to AK epsilon naught upon D formula, right?
Correct. When you take ratio after getting first, na, rest all will get cancelled, only K will remain. C is Q by V. So C1 equals to Q upon V1. Therefore, A K1 epsilon 0 by D is Q by V1. Therefore, Q equals to A K1 epsilon 0 V1 by D. A is 100 centimeters, so 10 raised to minus 4 meters square. K1 is 1, epsilon naught 8.85, 10 raised to minus 12. V1 is 200 and distance is 1 millimeter, so 10 raised to minus 3 meter. This will be 10 raised to minus 2 into 8.85, 10 raised to minus 12 upon 2 into 10 raised to minus 1. Charges. Hello?
Yes.
Answer is not matching, it seems. 1 minute, again I'm writing. Potential difference between the plate is 200 volt. Potential difference 200 volt. Area of the plate is equals to 100 centimeters square, which will become 100 into 10 raised to minus 4 meters square. Distance between them means plate 1 millimeter, 10 raised to minus 3 meter. If the medium is filled with air, so K1 is air 1. Find the charge taken by the capacitor. So Q we have to calculate first part, ninth first part. C is Q by V. C is also A K1 epsilon 0 by D is Q by V. So Q will become A K1 epsilon 0 into V by D. Area is 10 raised to minus 2. K1 is 1. Epsilon naught 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12. V is 200 upon D is 10 raised to minus 3. Yes. 8.85 into 2 into 10 raised to minus 12 upon 10 raised to minus 3. Correct. It is matching. I did some mistake last time. 2 into 5 is 15. 2 8 is 16. Carry 1. 16 1 17. After 2-digit decimal into 10 raised to minus 9. Perfectly right. 1.765 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb. Okay.
Yes.
Copy first part, then second part I am doing for you. First part done, no? What will be potential difference for same charge? See, C formula is A K epsilon 0 by D. Therefore, Q by V is A K epsilon 0 by D. So for same charge, when you take ratio, it will become V2 upon V1 is K1 by K2. This much followed? Hello? This you followed this line? V and
Yes.
K are inversely proportional now. So V2 we want, V1 is given 200, K1 is 1, this is 2.5. So V2 will be 200 upon 2.5 equals to 80 volt.
Sir, charge is same in both cases, right?
They have given na, for the same charge. Done? Hello? 10th one you try, if you can get. I'm also doing on the screen. Paper is placed between two plates of copper. Area of each 100. Thickness of paper is given. Dielectric 2.5. Paper can bear an electric field given. Calculate maximum voltage. How much charge it can store. This is homework for you. Even though it is slightly twisted, you read, try to understand and see what you get the answer. I will explain in the next class. So today we'll stop here. Sunday we are meeting in the evening as per our timing discussed.